up, everybody in YouTube world? Here's another video by Efi's Voice. Subscribe, comment, share videos, spread the message. All right. Um, the title of this video is gonna be something like "Talk is cheap." Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. You know, talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. People can say basically anything they want. People can say basically anything they want. So you gotta talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. Now at the end of the day, we're all gonna listen to some. We're all gonna hear you sometimes, but talk is cheap. No one. If you can't twist the real message, then no one's gonna get the real message from you. You gotta twist it in a way that people can understand and relate with and really understand and see. You can talk what you talk, but words are cheap. Talk is cheap. You say this, you say that. People gonna listen to you and they gonna see what kind of message are you gonna deliver to them. And if you ain't twisting the right message to them and you're just talking stuff without knowing how fundamentally how to get things done or get people to feel you or understand you, they're gonna know your words are cheap and they're not gonna take anything you say real seriously. Talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. If you can't deliver people a good message without, if you talk what you talk to people, and you try to teach, preach, and just get messages across to people, and you're not twisting it the right way to them, there's no way they can truly understand you. Get what you're trying to say, and it's just empty words that just kick in without basically understanding life or people. So twist the real message, because the whole impact on how people understand things and understand people and relate with people is basically how you twist everything. You gotta twist the message to people. You gotta twist the song to people. You gotta twist things to people so they can relate with you, so they can feel what you're really trying to say, so they can understand you, so they can see you, so they can get you. So you can talk all you want. So talk is good. It's good to talk, but I mean, if you talk it and you don't twist it right, what people are gonna get from you is just empty rhetoric. So and it's just gonna be empty rhetoric, and people are not gonna truly feel you or get your message. So talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. Just remember that. You can say what you want. You can say what you want. You can say what you want. But if you ain't twisting the real message to people in a way they can understand, relate with, and see, then it's just empty rhetoric at the end of the day that no one can relate with. So talk what you talk, but you could say this. That's why sometimes people preach, people try to instruct, and it's like they wonder why people don't get it. Because talking, I mean, there's life. Everything's not so black and white. There's gray in between, and there's certain things that people really understand and people feel, and there's certain aspects of life that you need to understand and get sometimes. And if you just think you just think of, on the top layer, and you just don't see the in-depth ingredients in life, and you don't see how everything really works and how everything really works. You're just gonna preach empty rhetoric to people and words and a dream and empty rhetoric to people that people can't really relate with. People know it's not really hitting them in their soul. So you want to hit people in the soul. You want to twist the real message to them. You want to twist the real song to them. You want to twist everything to them so they can get the vibe, get the ingredients of everything you're trying to say. Because if no one can really understand you or feel you, and if no one can really see or relate with what you're saying, it's just empty rhetoric. So that's what this video is about. Talk what you talk. Talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. Remember that. Talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. The goal is to twist the real message. You can talk what you talk, but twist the real message so people can understand you and relate with you and understand. Because nobody, if you really realize that life is deep, so sometimes you may not understand people. You gotta help people understand you gotta let people understand what you're talking about. Life is deep. There's really various issues and things and stuff that people may not see sometimes. And if you just talk stuff without knowing the in-depth way things work, and in life. You know, you're just gonna be confusing people. You're just not gonna be hitting people in their soul. You're not gonna be relating with people. And you're not gonna be able to get your point across. So twist the real song so you can get your point across, so people can relate with you, so people can understand your vibe, your feeling, so people can see you, so people can get your message, so people can, because life is deep and there's more to life than just what's on the surface. So that's what this video is about. Talk is cheap. Talk what you talk, but twist the real message. But twist the message. Twist your message. All right. Peace.